Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Renata Nicole. Today we're gonna talk about fails, okay? We're gonna talk about fails. We're gonna talk about how I failed again at a Flexi set. Everything is not gonna be a video, a makeup look, or a hair thing that turned out great. We're gonna talk about a fail today. It's fine, it's part of life, so let's just get into it. So I have tried a Flexi set like maybe once or twice before. I tried them when I was transitioning from relaxed to natural, and I would just like work out. I sweat a lot on my scalp, so I would work out. My hair would be wet. I would wrap it around a Flexi rod and go to sleep in the morning. And in the morning I would have like cute little curls to like get me through work and everything. And so now that I'm fully natural, this drying process is much different now. I think that was like the major part of my fail. Anyway, so my hair had been braided in like 2 braids because I had shampooed my hair and deep conditioned it, but I didn't feel like doing it. So that's why I was like that. But I had it like that, and so the only thing I put in it was a leave-in conditioner by Aunt Jackie. Is a really lightweight deep conditioner and I love it. And then I put some oil in it, right? So that was all I put in my hair, and then had in 2 braids, whatever. So my hair is like stretched and it's dry. So I'm like, okay, let's just go ahead and try these Flexi rods again since it's already stretched. So I used some foam wrap to like, I guess, like put little like water, like moisture back in my hair. I don't know what would have happened if I would have just like wrapped dry hair around a Flexi rod. So for that reason, that's why I just went ahead and used some foam wrap just to, I don't know, I just felt like the hair was supposed to be like damp at least. So I used foam wrap. This one's by Maui, just something I had, whatever. And then I put Eco Solid Gel. So I know me, I know my hair. So if I have my hair in like 2 braids, if you take out the 2 braids and then you wear it like in that wavy look for another few days, no, not me. When I do that to my hair, whenever there's no gel in my hair involved, it's just not it's not gonna be okay. Like I said before, I sweat in my scalp. That's just how my body is set up. I get hot a lot. I can get hot in my sleep. I'm just always hot and I sweat in my scalp. So immediately, if I were to just take the 2 braids out and wear a wavy, immediately my hair begins to shrink up because the moisture from my scalp. So my hair would just like shrink up and it would be like a really bad frizzy, not so cute situation going on. So that's why I figured if I put gel on my hair but on my Flexi rods, if it were to come out right this time, then maybe it'll last like a few days because that gel will give it like that hold. And for me, Eco Solid Gel, it gives my hair hold, but it's not like hard and crunchy. That's just how it works in my hair. I love it. That's just what I use. So I added Eco Solid Gel in my hair. I used the blue Flexi rods. I thought that was a good length. And so I did the whole like twist around method. And while doing this, it felt right. It felt like I was on track to success. You know what I mean? It just felt good. It felt good. So I thought this is gonna come out great. So I got my book, sat under the dryer, and I'm like, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. So I'm sitting under the dryer. Normally when I do my curly hair look, I can sit in the dryer for like 45 to an hour. Either it's fully dry or it's like, 97% dry. Like it's dry enough where I can go to sleep on it and wake up in the morning. My hair will last me 7 to 10 days. Fine. Well, an hour had passed. And, it just really felt really damp. And I was just like, how much longer do I need to sit under the dryer? I was, the kid inside of me was starting to like jump up and come to the front. And the kid in me was like, I can't sit still like this for too much longer because I'm bored and I need something to do. So I sat under the dryer for like another 30, 45 minutes. which equals to like an hour and a half or so. And this is the result. My hair clearly is not fully dry, but the part that is dry on the ends, like the potential is beautiful. You see that beautiful potential? You see like the ends, you know, the ending half of it. It looks so beautiful. It's curled, it's defined, it's shiny. Like, it looks beautiful. The potential is there. But you know, like from the roots halfway down, it's still really wet and not dry. So I'm just thinking to myself, where did I go wrong? Maybe the gel, you know, wet the hair too much or weighed it down too much, or maybe I shouldn't have used the foam wrap. Maybe I should have skipped that and left my hair a little drier. I don't know. You know, and then I, you know, went to YouTube University, as we all do when we have a question about something in this life. And I was looking at all the other girls who got like thick hair like mine's, and you know, the ones that came out like beautiful, amazing. Do you know that lady said she sat on the dry for like 3 hours? Three. You want me? You know, this is when I realized, you know, it may not have been the products. It's simply just me and where I am in this season of my life. I am just not in a season of my life where I would be okay with sitting still for 3 hours under the dryer. That is just not for me. Like, it's not for me. It's not my thing. I'm not interested. 3 hours under the dryer? And it wasn't even a full like hour and a half really that I sat under the dryer, because, you know, I got up like twice to eat, and because I was just bored. I was reading my book, but it's only but so much reading I can do before my attention just starts to, I can't. I'm just not about that. So, you know, I don't know if this is like really a fail, or if this is just like chalked up to me just being like, you know, a kid on the inside and don't want to sit still for 3 hours like that under a dryer. You know, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Was that, I mean, technically the hair didn't come out right, so I considered it a fail. But let me know what you thought. But yeah, so, you know, sometimes when we have these styles or looks in our mind, and we're like, oh yeah, I'm about to try it. If it don't come out right, don't be so hard on yourself, because it's not so much that you failed. You just do not want to devote the time necessary to, you know, pull off the success of that style that you had in mind. So yeah, you know what? Scratch that. This is not a fail. It is just me choosing not to be patient enough to sit under the dryer to dry my thick hair for 3 hours. Like, I'm just not interested. But, you know, for anyone else who has thick hair like mine, who decides, oh my gosh, I want to do a flexi set, consider if you want to sit still under the dryer for that long first, because that may really help you in making a decision on like which hairstyle you want to try, because that's a long time to sit under the dryer, y'all. Like, crazy. But that was it. I just wanted to tell y'all about another fail of mine attempting to do a flexi set on my natural hair. That's all I wanted, y'all. I ain't want nothing else. So hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time in another video. Bye.